Many people associate Jägermeister with ice shots, or god forbid with Jager Bomb, when a Jägermeister shot is thrown into a glass with energy drink. But actually there are a lot of cool and interesting cocktails with Jägermeister, some of which I'm going to make today. You don't have to use Jägermeister, you can use another herbal bitter liqueur. There are a lot of them nowadays, but today I'm going to use the classics. The recipe for Jägermeister was invented by Kurt Mast, the son of the owner of a vinegar company, which in 1922 became a wine trade company. Kurt worked on the recipe for the herbal liqueur for a long time, and when he became the owner of the company in 1935, he started producing it. The name Jägermeister translates from German to Master of the Hunt, because Kurt Mast, you won't believe it, was a keen hunter. He continued to develop the line of alcoholic beverages, and in the 1960s, Mast Jägermeister company produced more than 20 types of alcohol, none of which I have met. Maybe you've tried it? Write it in the comments. Corn and Kimme caraway schnapps, Schellenfeuer fruit liqueur, Mocha double coffee liqueur, Bonekamp or Bonekamp bitter, and others I have never heard about any of them. But Jägermeister's ingredients include 56 herbs, fruits, roots and spices, including citrus peel, licorice, anise, poppy seeds, saffron, ginger, juniper berries and ginseng. These ingredients are ground, then steeped in water and alcohol for a couple days, and the mixture is filtered and stored in oak barrels for about a year. Then the liqueur is filtered again and mixed with sugar, caramel and alcohol. Like many other bitters, Jägermeister is also thought to aid digestion, although I personally doubt the whole alcohol medicine thing, but I haven't done the research, so who knows. And now to the cocktails, but first hit like. The first cocktail is called Precision Timepiece, created by a bartender and beverage director Sada Tig. He is a beverage director in acclaimed New York bar Amor y Amargo, where bartenders follow a strict ethos. They don't use juices, syrups or shakers, opting to solely make stirred cocktails where the spirits are always the star. Jägermeister has come a long way from its reputation as a college shot or something to be dropped into Red Bull. The dark German liqueur is bittersweet and intensely herbal, with notes of licorice, clove and ginger, and those flavors plus its rich mouthfeel work well in a variety of cocktails, says Sada Tig. Precision Timepiece is a reminder that bitter is a relative term, and Amari and herbal liqueurs can be harassed to make drinks that taste a lot friendlier than their individual components might suggest. To make this cocktail we're gonna need a mixing glass, to which we're gonna add Jägermeister, 1.5 ounce 45 milliliters, Amaro, in the original they use Amaro Montenegro, but I have this one, Gentile Mazzetti, 3/4 ounce 22 milliliters, Aperol, also 3/4 ounce 22 milliliters. Now the recipe calls for Dale de Groff's Pimento bitters, but I don't have it, but I have orange bitters, so 2 dashes of orange bitters. Fill the mixing glass with ice and stir it thoroughly to chill and dilute the cocktail. Fill the old-fashioned glass with ice and strain the cocktail. Now peel an orange, express the essential oils and garnish with it. And this is how you make Precision Timepiece. Not too bitter, not too sweet, perfect balance. If you like something like a Negroni or a Manhattan, this one is for you. The next cocktail is called Frozen Jagerita. As you can guess from its name, a Jagerita is a margarita, but instead of tequila we put in there, you'd be surprised, Jägermeister. The cocktail is blended, that's why it's frozen. And to the blender we're gonna add Jägermeister, 1.5 ounce 45 milliliters. Then we're gonna need triple sec or Cointreau, which is the same thing, 3/4 ounce 22 milliliters. Freshly squeezed lime juice, 3/4 ounce 22 milliliters, or about 1 lime. And organic, made with love at home, simple syrup, which is 1 part sugar, 1 part water, 3/4 ounce 22 milliliters. Now add ice, about 6 big cubes. And blend it vigorously, dedicating this blend to this comment. And strain it to the margarita glass. Garnish with a lime wheel. And this is how you make Jagerita, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a more herbal, more bitter, but still sweet and sour cocktail. If you like margarita, definitely try this one. The next cocktail is called Grizzly Bear. It's a surprisingly gentle cocktail, which doesn't really have a bite at all. Herbal liqueurs such as Jägermeister are known for marrying ingredients pretty well. Milk also helps, and the cocktail is a bit filling, so it's best to be a little hungry to enjoy it the most. The cocktail is shaken, not stirred. And to the shaker we're gonna add amaretto. It calls for 1 part, let it be 1 ounce, 30 milliliters. The same amount of Jägermeister, 1 ounce, 30 milliliters. The same amount of coffee liqueur, 1 ounce, 30 milliliters. And milk. You can use full-fat milk or skim milk, or if you feel especially thin, use single cream or half and half. 2.5 ounce, 75 milliliters. Fill the shaker with ice and shake it vigorously, dedicating the shake to this comment. Fill the highball glass with fresh ice and fine strain the cocktail. And garnish with a cinnamon stick. And this is how you make Grizzly Bear, which is exactly like a milkshake, but with herbs and almonds and everything in between, like coffee. Great one. I like it, but it's pretty filling. I feel it already. It filled me already. The next cocktail is called Cucumber. It is the easiest cocktail that I'm gonna make today. It consists of Jägermeister, Sprite or 7-Up and a cucumber. But it's pretty good, I must say. Fill the highball glass with ice. Now add Jägermeister, about 2 ounces, 60 milliliters. Now slice the cucumber and put about 4 slices of it to the glass. Okay, 3 parts. And top up with 7-Up or Sprite or something like that. About 4 to 5 ounces. Stir a little bit. And this is how you make Cucumber. A nice, not overly sweet, refreshing cocktail with freshness of the cucumber and a little bit of herbs from Jägermeister. Great for summer. It's not summer anymore, but what you gonna do? And the last cocktail for today is called Black Apple Old Fashioned, also created by Sada Tick, and consists of Jägermeister, apple brandy, in my case Calvados, and bitters. The Old Fashioned is sugar, spirit, water and bitters. And Jägermeister is exactly that. It's bitter, it's sweet, it is liquid and it has alcohol in it. So why not enhance all these flavors and make an Old Fashioned out of it, thought Sada Tick. Let's do exactly that. Fill the Old Fashioned glass with ice, stir a little to chill the glass. Get rid of water and start making a cocktail. Jägermeister, 1.5 ounce, 45 milliliters. And Calvados or other apple brandy, 1 ounce, 30 milliliters. A couple dashes of orange bitters or apple bitters if you have it. A couple more ice cubes and stir it thoroughly to marry, dilute and chill all the ingredients. A little bit of orange peel, essential oils and garnish with it. And this is how you make Black Apple, which is bitter, strong, old-fashioned type cocktail. Not exactly my cup of tea, but I know that many people will like it, especially those who enjoy Manhattans and Negronis. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my Instagram, YouTube and other social media. If you want to support my channel, become a patron or join YouTube membership. This will help my channel a lot. Thank you very much. All the links are in the description to this video, as are the links to my website, thedrcork.com. You can find all the text recipes there. Drink responsibly and as always, до свидос.